We are Brandon and Jessica Craig from Florence, Missouri, here at Craig Cattle Farms. We started our farm back in 2010. We have a total of 223 acres. We run about 50 head of cattle and then mow hay off of it every year as well. Most of it is gently rolling, open pasture ground. So while we grew up in the country, we did not grow up in farming families. This was all new to us. It was really hard for us to have the capital to go out and purchase even just 40 acres because most traditional banks want 20 to 40% down, and that's a lot of cash to have in the bank, especially when you also have to purchase cattle and the equipment, and you also want some operating money in the bank. In working with FCS Financial, we were able to then collaborate with USDA in the Beginning Farmer Loan, which is a phenomenal program to help individuals like us that did not grow up farming. It really is designed to help launch new farms. And without that program and without the partnership, we would never have been able to get started. FCS Financial is not just a location where you can get financing for property and equipment, but they're also individuals that are very connected to the agriculture community wherever you are. They're local facilities, so they know the local farmers, they know the agriculture community. FCS Financial financed 50%, USDA financed 45%, and we were able to come up with the 5% down. You get a very marketable interest rate as a blended rate, but you also have the fortune of working with two institutions that collaborate very well together. Not only for our original loan paperwork, but our annual compliance paperwork, they're able to share that paperwork against the two organizations. So the USDA office was the owner essentially of the Beginning Farmer Loan, and FCS Financial is the best partner to blend those rates with. Our current loan officer is Matt Cars out of the Sedalia FCS Financial office, and he is just not only a wonderful liaison for us, but he's very involved in the community as well.
It's just nice to have someone call you back and help you out and actually appreciate your business, and it's nice doing business with them.
We do have full-time, daytime jobs. We like to say that the farm is something we do at night and on the weekends or at midnight. It is absolutely a second full-time job for us, and it's a family job. Our two girls are out there helping us work cows and move them whenever we need to.
We make sure that they're with us and participate instead of just being in the house all the time.
Working with FCS is not just an institution and a customer relationship. It really is part of this family that it takes to launch, run, and be successful at farming. In many ways, we do feel like a member of the organization because it's a very reciprocal relationship. We will get a patronage check depending on how well the corporation did throughout the year. It's very much as a return on our investment of doing business with FCS. So while that check in the mail is not something that we include in our overall budget on an annual basis, it is a really nice thing to get in the mail as well because it goes into our operating funds to be able to run our farm. So it absolutely does help us out on an annual basis. We seek out FCS and specifically our loan officer for advice and questions and information. And at the same time, they're asking us, how are things going? They're collecting that field information to be able to do their jobs better.